not today. Happy birthday, Ash.
So just keep an eye on her today, look after her.
She's more than capable of looking after herself.
Well, morning, Zora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine, thanks.
How's Ian this morning?
We were just saying that...
Yeah, it's horrible when it comes out the blue like that. It's a real shock.
Is there anything that we can do?
Do? I don't think.
Maybe a nice cup of tea?
I don't want a cup of tea, Cherry. Look, thank you all for your kind thoughts. But it really isn't necessary.
Look, if you would like some time...
Time?
Well, yeah, you probably want to be with Matthew, and I'm sure Daniel can take some of your patients.
It really isn't necessary. It's nothing to do with me anymore.
Well, how do you mean?
Matthew and we've called the engagement off.
Where could she have been all night?
Unfortunately, kids like Sapphire, staying out half the night isn't out of the ordinary.
Kids like Sapphire.
Sorry, that came out wrong.
Whatever you think of kids like Sapphire, she's just a child, not even a teenager. And in spite of what she'd like us to believe, she's a vulnerable minor.
Yeah, of course she is.
What happens now?
Seriously, the best thing that you can do is to wait here in case she comes back and leave the rest to us, okay?
Okay.
I've got a pretty good idea where to start looking. There are a couple of hangouts that the local kids use.
What kind of hangouts?
Leave it with me. I'll give you a call when there's news.
Rob, I'm sure you've seen this kind of thing loads of times, but Sapphire isn't a statistic. She's a 12-year-old girl.
Trust me, I know. Look, the thing is, you need to be prepared because there's going to be a lot more stuff like this for you to deal with.
Brian, you scared the living daylights out of me.
Here you go. It seems so sad. You seem so in love.
Yes, well, these things happen, I suppose.
Is it like over? Or have you just had an argument or something? He's probably just really out of it after what happened with his dad.
It's over, Cherry.
All happened a bit quick, if you ask me.
Am I the only one around here who's got any work to do?
Come on, guys, the last thing that Zara needs is an inquisition.
I was just...
Yeah, listen, Cherry, Ruth needs you over at the campus. The agency nurse didn't turn up. The natives are getting restless.
What about?
Well, Michelle can take some of your patients. You don't mind, do you?
It's supposed to be afternoon off.
She'll probably be back by this afternoon. Come on, chop, chop, up there. You know where I am.
Won't be much longer now, Mr. Kidd.
Okay.
Any sign yet?
Cherry's on her way.
What about my next one?
No, not here yet, sorry.
Okay. Hey!
Hey, Les Malone to the rescue.
Mr. Kidd's been waiting for nearly an hour. He's not happy, and a word of warning, I think he might be a bit drunk.
It's 9:20 in the morning. Mr. Kidd.
What's going on with you today?
I've got a second date.
Great.
I don't know whether to be nervous or excited. Probably both. Yeah, definitely both. Miss Barker? Oh, great. Come through.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I'm late. It's been one of those mornings, best laid plans and all that. Things just got away from me. Well, not getting to bed until 2 didn't help. It's okay. We have a backlog, so just take a seat. No, I'm actually probably responsible for the backlog. There must have been an accident or something. The traffic was unbelievable.
You're the agency nurse.
Priory Gibbons, pleased to meet you.
Hi.
I brought biscuits.
Ah.
Really, sorry. Has it been mad?
I think it's under control. You might want
want to give Nurse Malone first refusal on the biscuits, though.
Where are you going? Losers.
Hard night, was it? I think it's time we got you home, don't you?
Get lost, copper.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
No one called the coppers. You're rubbish. You're all rubbish. I'm rubbish.
How much of that have you had?
Get off, that's mine.
Let's just get you home, eh?
Get off me, you cunt.
Calm down!
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, you smell of disinfectant.
Well, it's better than the alternative, believe me. So, how's Miss Happy doing?
Oh, that's not like you.
I bet no one's thrown up on her this morning.
She's doing great. She's like a breath of fresh air. All the patients seem to be coming out with smiles on their faces. Lovely to meet you, Ada. Thanks for that recipe. I'll give it a go.
I don't think that Ada Spriggs could smile. She was born sucking a lemon. What's she got in there? Laughing gas?
Whatever it is, it seems to be working.
What kind of people sell alcohol to children?
I know, but it does happen, I'm afraid.
What are you going on about?
Thanks for your help, Rob. I'll take it from here.
Look, when I found her,
What?
she was with a gang of boys.
What? Do you think I was on Virgin or something? You frigid old cow.
Oi, enough of that.
It's okay, I'll deal with it.
It's none of your business anyway. Stop pretending you're bothered.
And on that note,
Thanks again for finding her. I really appreciate it, and I'm sorry to have bothered you.
it's no bother. Finding her was easy. Keeping her, now that's a different story. You've got your work cut out.
Yes, well, it won't happen again.
Look, I know it's none of my business.
But
You might want to think about getting some professional help, a bit of advice, because teenagers aren't easy at the best of times, even when they're your own.
Who do you think you are? You put yourself in a uniform and you think you know everything.
Honestly, Mrs. Delabole, you don't need antibiotics.
The cream doesn't work, stupid girl.
It would if you wash.
Is everything all right?
I'm just trying to explain.
I'm not leaving here till I get me antibiotics. This idiot calls herself a nurse.
Right, that's it. I'd like you to leave, please.
You what?
We are not here to put up with your abuse again. Now you can either leave peacefully or I shall call campus security.
Bloody NHS. Run by a load of...
Thank you!
Thanks for that.
No problem. You all right?
No, honestly, don't worry about it. It's not as if we're snowed under. Daniel can manage.
are you sure?
Yeah, you worry about Sapphire, I'll worry about Daniel.
I really appreciate this, Julia.
Well, you know, with Sapphire's history, it was never going to be a walk in the park, was it? Have you spoken to the fostering agency yet?
Yeah, this morning.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they would understand if you, well, you know,
If what?
well, if you asked them to take her back.
Julia.
There's no shame in admitting defeat, Lily. It should be a handful for anybody.
You think I should give up on her?
No, I didn't mean that. No, you know what I mean.
Well, look, I have to go.
No, Lily!
Don't worry about it. Thank you. Bye.
It's not just you, you know. It's like it with everybody. Kicks off if she can't get her own way.
Yeah, believe me, I know the type. You were brilliant, by the way.
No, you've got to stand up for yourself, haven't you?
I suppose.
You sure you're okay?
Just one of those days. You know, starts off weird, gets weirder.
You do look a bit tired.
Oh, late night. And the alarm didn't go off this morning. Do you ever get that thing where something happens and somebody's in your head for some reason and then everything seems to remind you of them?
Why? Who's in your head?
Ashton, my sister. I thought I saw her this morning.
What do you mean, thought?
It was just the postman. I suppose she must have been on my mind after I dropped the picture frame. Well, that's not really... Anyway, it's her birthday. Today. That's probably why. Even though I haven't seen hide nor hair of her for 10 years. First thing I thought about this morning was it's Ashton's birthday. Daft, really.
10 years. It's a long time.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, never mind. Are we caught up?
Yeah, Cherry's with the last patient now, I think, so... Look, are you...
I'm fine. Honest.
Well, you look shattered. Look, we've not got anyone else in now till this afternoon, so why don't you take lunch break now?
Are you sure?
Yes. A catnap or something. Boom.
Thanks, Ruth. Ashton. How did you get in?
I can't believe you kept this.
What do you want, Ash?
Nothing. I don't want anything.
You don't suddenly appear after 10 years for nothing.
Look, I just came here to...
What?
Don't be so defensive.
Oh, here we go.
Aren't you going to at least wish me happy birthday?
Are you in trouble or something? What's wrong?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Fine. Look, if you're not going to tell me...
It's a long time. 10 years.
The phone works 2 ways.
And the fact that neither of us made that call, that must say something. Like we didn't want to be the first to give in.
Or we didn't want to face the reasons we fell out.
You were annoying.
And you were a bully.
I wasn't. Well, I never meant anything by it. And anyway, if you didn't like it, you should have just yelled back at me.
That's not me, and you know it.
I suppose not. You're a bit of a wimp, really.
There you go again.
What?
Calling me names. It's the way you deal with everybody. The minute I didn't do exactly what you wanted.
There's just no talking to you.
Because you don't listen. You never did. You were always angry, Ash. And most of it directed at me. Sister or not, I just don't want that in my life.
It's all on the laptop. I've emailed it to DI Driver, and the rest is up to them. Did you hear me, Daddy? This could get you out. It may take a while.
Everything that's happened, you can't make it go away.
But this will help. In time.
Time? I've got plenty of that in here. It's pointless.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to... I've got to get back to work. It's late this morning. I can't be late again.
Don't go yet.
What is going on?
Look, I'm trying to tell you. All that stuff in the past.
There's no point in this, Ash. Let's just call a truce and get on with our own lives, okay?
Is that what you want?
I think it's best, don't you?
It wasn't all bad, was it?
No. I suppose not. There were times. Christmas, after Mum died. No, it wasn't all bad. Look, I've really got to go.
So that's what you'll remember then? The good stuff?
What do you mean?
If something happened to me.
Like what? Nothing's gonna happen to you.
didn't understand, but it was consuming me. It was eating away at who I was. I thought I was in control.
What has all this done to you?
Revenge is supposed to be sweet. I thought I was prepared to do anything.
Alex.
I'm not Alex anymore. I'm Zara. Alex doesn't exist anymore, remember? Do you know what it's like to look in the mirror and not recognize what you've become? A monster. A cold-hearted bitch. A fool.
Listen to me. You are none of those things. You are my little girl.
I can still smell him, Daddy.
Smell?
His sweat. His fear. I saved his dirty, rotten, cowardly life. I didn't let him die. All that scheming, all that effort. And I let you down.
You have never let me down. You hear me? Never, 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 never. No.
Okay, that's enough.
Never. Never.
Right, that's me. I'm done. Patient healed. Notes updated. Mug washed. If there's nothing else.
Actually,
Oh no! Don't do this to me.
there's just one emergency. They should be here any second. I'm really sorry. Simon. I'm kidding.
Hey, are you off? I'm just on my way to the mill if you're going that way.
Oh no! Actually, I'm just going home to do some stuff.
Oh.
See you later.
Bye. Must have a hot date. See you later. Nice to meet you, Priory.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Hey. Well, I'm dreaming about her now.
Sapphire? Sapphire, you need to wake up now. You're not going to sleep tonight. What do you think you're doing?
I always think about my sister on her birthday. Perhaps you're missing her.
No. Not really. Not much. She's like toothache, our Ashton. You can never quite forget about her.
Why haven't you spoken?
Sorry?
You said you haven't spoken for 10 years. Was it an argument? Was it...
You know what it's like. It's never just one thing, is it? It's lots of little things. It was always a competition with Ash. She was in the year below me at school. We got compared a lot. I was academic. She wasn't.
She was jealous?
I don't know. Maybe. She had no need. But she was always so aggressive with it. It's that I couldn't handle. Don't get me wrong, she could be really sweet sometimes. But there was always this sense of walking on eggshells. Careful you didn't say or do the wrong thing.
What?
I just keep getting this feeling that I really need to contact her.
Well then.
I don't know. It's just that sense of
unfinished business. Maybe it's time you finished it.
Oh, battery's dead. It's the answer phone. Her mobile must be off.
You have to respect other people's property. If you'd broken that window lock, I would have had to replace it.
Yeah, but I didn't break it, did I?
That's hardly the point. What were you trying to do, anyway? If you'd wanted the window open, you should have asked.
I don't want the stupid window open.
I think you should come downstairs. It's not good for you to be up here on your own all day.
Stop telling me what to do.
Sapphire, open this door now! Sapphire!
I'm gonna try her again. Hi. Ashton? It's the police.
Will you relax?
Sorry, is it that obvious?
I don't bite. Well, not unless you want me to.
What?
Strength and gentleness. It's a perfect combination.
I thought you were going to tell my fortune there for a minute.
You're going to meet a tall, handsome stranger. Well, tall-ish. Oh, look at that. You already did. Am I good or what?
I don't suppose you fancy it.
Yes, please.
Going for a walk, I was going to say. Or...
Your place?
Ah.
Sapphire, I've got your dinner. Charming. I'll leave it outside.
I live with someone.
Oh, I've got a rival.
No, not like that, not at all. I just share a house, that's all.
Right, and he doesn't like you bringing dates back?
She, Cherry, the nurse. You met her at the restaurant? I'm sure she'd be fine.
So what's the problem?
Well, I haven't told her about you. Yet. I mean, I will, eventually. It's just that it's nice to... You know. What about your place?
Oh, we're in the same boat, I'm afraid. I've got a housemate too.
Okay. Never mind. This is... nice. It's fine.
Are you sure your place is out of bounds?
I'm really sorry, believe me.
Do you want another drink?
Yep.
What did he say? They don't know. It's too early. It was this morning. They cut her out of the car. I must have been about 100 yards from her in that traffic jam.
Was there anybody else involved?
They think, she swerved to avoid something. A rabbit or something, knowing Ashton. Went into a ditch. You think it goes on forever. Time. You just somehow assume there'll always be a tomorrow to sort out your differences. What if there aren't any more tomorrow? What if it's too late? Ash, it's me. I'm here, okay? Just get better. Nothing else matters.
think you're going?
Out with my mates. I've told you I'm going out.
And I've told you you're not old enough to drink, let alone anything else you've been getting up to.
Just get out of the way, you stupid cow.
You can call me all the names you like. It's not going to make a difference.
You've no right.
I am responsible for your welfare, and you are staying in this house tonight if I have to sleep in front of that door.
That's assault, that is. You lay one more finger on me and I'll have social services on you.
Go ahead.
I'll call the police. Tell them anything I want.
You can use my mobile.
Don't think I won't.
The number for social services is on the pad, the police station's in the book. Go on, I'll wait.
Which?
Sticks and stones.
You can't stop me, you know. Can't stay in front of the door all night.
I'm setting the burglar alarm. If you come downstairs or try and force a window, it'll wake me and half the street, so don't even try!
Yeah?
No, cold hands. We don't bite.
It's the guys in there with the syringes I'm worried about.
So, should we see how impressive your patient aftercare is? There's this bloke hanging about in reception, bit odd.
What's the problem?
I don't know, I can't put my finger on it.
Make the most of being single. It's got everything going for it.
You think?
Yeah. Get it while you can.
More drama to come on BBC1.